All right. What's up, y'all? This is Baja Pips. I'm here about to take some live trades in front of you all today. It's currently Tuesday, July 25th, 2023, 2:30 p.m. Eastern China time. It's the German session. It's currently 30 minutes past the open, and I'm looking for a possible buy entry if we could break the highs of the day. It was set several minutes ago, and I'm looking for a possible entry now. I just started recording, although I've been watching this market for the past half an hour. I was looking for an increase in volatility, and that's exactly what I received. I just would like to see buyers thrust past these most recent highs of the past 3 minutes, and I want to see a new sentiment shift. So I'm just waiting just a little bit for the markets to make up its mind. It's kind of stale, as you can see right here, but I am looking for a possible bull rally. I just want to wait, give it some time, give it some space. I'm not in a rush. It is a possibility that this could be a reversal back into the daily range, so I would not be surprised if that does happen. But I am going to shoot my shot, take my chance, and I'm waiting for a possible fake out to the lows that we recently are currently seeing right now. So look at the charts. We see that price did attempt to break on up higher by like zero point 0.2 pips, and then a reverse, stopping out anybody that was fooled in that little zone. So right now we're accumulating sell orders. If we can break back above that high, I'm willing to enter an 8 lot, standard lot with about a 3.5 to 4 pip stop loss. And I'm going to go for a 2-to-1 or maybe even a 3-to-1 target. So everything is documented in front of you. It's the first trade of the day. Once I go into my trading history, you can see I also have my CAD JPY longs that I was actually long with earlier this week. I got into this long literally several hours ago at the end of the US session, start of the Asian session. So I just wanted to show y'all that I am currently still the same account, same balance, same history. But I don't want to get distracted by that. I am seeing my possible potential entry right now. I just want to be as transparent as possible with y'all so you can actually see that I really do this. All right. So just waiting. It's going to be a little bit of a slow start. So just waiting. Times it requires patience. Price action has to play out. But I got every reason to go long. I could be wrong. Don't just get things twisted like, oh, I have to know it. No, I don't have to know it. I could take a loss. Losses do happen. All right. Go for about 8 pips for my potential target. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm long. Show y'all right now. A little bit late to this trade, but that's totally fine. I love what I'm seeing. About a 5 pip stop loss. I'll probably go for like 11 to 12 pips as this trend does expand. I'm going to move that out the way. Like I said, it could be a loss. It's okay. I'm risking very little. My account size, like every other trade. I'm going to go for about 12 pips. This is about 1% of my account is what I'm looking to gain. Ooh, that's a little too much, y'all. About 1% is what I'm looking to gain, and then this is my current risk. Just a moment so y'all can actually see. No fair. I waited for this setup. About 392, so less than a 0.5%. About a little over 1/3% is what I'm risking, and I'm going for a 2.5 R, which is about 1% of my account. It's live, it's active, it's working. Unfortunately, this screen recording software that I'm using right now is making my computer lag, but that's the only reason why it's a little slow. But you can see right here, 12 pips, 12.8 pips. And yeah, it's live, it's in front of you. I can press Control T so you can actually see the trade is playing out. No fears, but no euphoria because anything can happen. I'm very disciplined at this point in my life. I don't need to have any type of emotion making my decision. My decisions are purely driven by my trading system. It keeps me out of bad trades, bad conditions, bad days, and it gets me into good trades. My trading system is in my head. It's an algorithm I created based off of my own experiences, wins, and losses. This is another day, and if there is a winner, there's no guarantees, but if there is, I just want to show y'all in consecutive winning days, it will add up. It'll be a track record over time, and you guys can go back to my leave the link in the description box down below on 1minutetraders.com. Click on the Forex stocks tab, and you can see my most recent month of trading, day trading. I like to day trade the Euro USD because it's the most liquid pair with the best spreads. And yeah, I mean, I trade the London session, the German session, the European session. So it makes sense. Euro, the European session, USD, US session is coming up. So this is like the most active time to trade this pair. But yeah, we're going to see price action play out. It could be a loss. So those of you that are waiting for me to lose, I could lose, but I have a loss limit per day. So one loss is nothing to me. This could either be a start of a reversal against my trend that I'm trading, or it could just be a pullback, or even profit taking. We'll continue to watch as price action unfolds. Right now, this is like the first breakout of the day. Actually, like it was moving on up in Asian session, but for like just today, this half of today, it's the first real like actual breakout. So there could be some lag in the move. Just giving y'all a heads up. Doesn't have to go up. There's a lot of people fighting this. Could happen. Manipulation could happen. I'm always prepared though. That's why I have my risk set, my stop. Always have a stop loss. Always prepared to get out of the trade in case I'm not right. It's totally okay. I wouldn't necessarily look for a reversal though, unless we do retrace a little bit deeper. So around 1.10760 is probably where I'll be looking for a possible reversal against this. And if my stop loss is hit, there's a possibility to get in for a second chance. But I would have to, if it is hit, it would be a little suspect. So I would need to see the current highs broken of 1.10845 if I do get my stop triggered. Just giving y'all a heads up of the entire exact scenario. So if it does continue with the selling pressure and it does pick up, I'll probably sit aside. But if it immediately starts to reverse back in my direction, I won't go long until I have my current and recent entry revisited. So that's my trading plan. Everything is already documented and said, so there's no surprises. Just giving y'all a little heads up. So we need to stay above these most recent daily highs in order to continue bullish. If not, it was a fake out, and it happens. So just take the loss. It's in an uncertain area right now. I'm still bullish, but it could change. Uh, it's not really as strong. It's the German session. No excuses. Just we had a false breakout. I need to see price really thrust on up higher at this point for price to continue north. We may just not have that many buyers right now. Well, looks like we may be reversing. So getting ready to get out of this trade if we continue on so. Looking like the buyers are not as strong as they looked before. Could be a loss, first loss of the week. Now I'm looking for a possible reversal, but like I said, if it revisits these most recent swing highs, I'll be back in along. But keep on going down, I'm gonna look for some sells. Yep, we are out. So that's the first loss, minus 1R. Let's see if we have a reversal of the day. There's no guarantees until I see a retest, so I'll follow up with y'all and see what's going on. Not every trade is a winner, so that was my very first trade of the day, and it was not a winner. Just giving y'all a heads up, not every trade is a winner. And although I did see price was bullish for the majority of the day, we have gotten into periods of congestion and consolidation where we did not really see much. And then when it does break out, sometimes we are congested, and it's kind of the behavior of the market today. Then there's also periods of breakout, and then we have a little downtrend. So yeah, I might end up looking for some sells. Just giving you all a heads up. Got a little top formation. But if it does revisit those highs, I am going to go long again. Gotta admit when you're wrong and also look out for when you're going to be right. I would not have had my stop loss there anyways, so that's just another little clue. I have like a 3 pip stop loss on this trade. said, looking for a possible reversal now. No guarantees. There's a lot of stops down below for buyers of this most recent trend, so could or could not have a trade. It all boils down to this retest. What will it do? Find out. The buyers trying to regain control in a 30-second time frame, but it's like they are failing at the moment. I go where the market goes. Oh man, what is this? It's telling me something. Maybe it's a sell, maybe it's not. I would love to see a fake out of this little range right here. It's like a 10-minute range. I'd love to see a fake out and a trigger. Awesome. Okay. Been trading for about an hour, but I've been recording for 24 minutes. Might get ready to wrap it up for the day. I don't see anything really happen in the next several minutes. Will the buyers regain control? Will we continue to take the market more northbound? We'll see. Could be a really mean fake out. Well, get ready to measure this wave. About 4 pips. One loss, 0 wins. Starting to climb back on up. No guarantees yet. I need to see more conviction. More conviction, and that's what would be my catalyst of taking this trade. No trade yet. Give it a few more minutes. Patience will pay off. 3 minutes until the London Open. Maybe we see some movement. It's been indecision until then. We have the break of the most recent daily highs. I'm absolutely going to get back into this trade. Could also reverse at this point, so don't be surprised. Wow. Fake out. Fake out. Mean fake out. Wow. I'm confirmed we're going down. Could be wrong, but I'm going to look for an entry. Counter trend movement back into the range of the day is what it's looking like. I'm definitely not bullish after that. Kind of a choppy day as well. I'm noticing that neither buyers nor sellers are doing anything. So if I do take a short, which would be the counter move, and price fails, I might just be done for the day because it's telling me we are in a choppy session. We'll see what happens. Got players in the London session about to enter, getting warmed up. It looks like the loss I took might have just been because we were at the extremes of the day and it did not want to go up anymore. Totally fine. That is an acceptable loss. Not as much of a mistake. Sometimes those can be unavoidable. Wow. London open with a bang. London open with a bang. No trade for me yet. I didn't really get a signal just yet. But that's a really nice wave. It's going to be patient for a couple of minutes. Be a little, don't want to be too quick to it. London guys just came into the market. Gotta wait. No remorse. Unforgivable. Selling. Happening right now. I did not get my trigger to get into the trade yet, so I will wait. Gotta be very disciplined when you're day trading. Don't want to be too early, or else that could be a premature exit. Also, don't want to be too late. What will it be, y'all? Doing exactly what I wanted to. Break of this little trend line that I drew earlier. Remember what I told y'all several minutes ago? Earlier in the video, I said that I'm waiting for a possible break of that trend line before I look for sells, and I'm more convinced at this point that we're going to be going down. We had a fake out to the highs. I'm super confirmed at this point. but I'm not going to chase the market, so I have to wait for ideal sell, find a nice little entry point where I can place my stop loss. Sell now, I have to risk the entire trend. The trend has been pretty strong. Counter move. I would have to risk about 9 pips, and that's way too large, seeing that the market hasn't moved less than 20 pips the entire day, the entire several hours. Doing exactly what I want. We got some lows down below, but I'm not too concerned about them. These are magnet areas, levels right here, right here. We also have some lows down here and here. So we have lows going down the past 6 hours going down across the entire market. So it's actually not that bad. If I find an optimal reward to risk, I can get like at least 9-10 pips out of this trade if it pulls back. It's way too strong right now. I need to wait for a pullback entry. Give it a moment. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sellers, slow down, y'all. Slow the heck down. Slow down there. Here we go. Finally a possible slowdown. Maybe I'll get an entry around here. Maybe. Possibly. Big slowdown. We're in a pullback area, pullback lows. See, right around here is pullback lows. It's a huge pullback. 4.5 pips. Might want to wait for that pullback to get a little bit weaker. Ooh, deep pullback. Very deep. I want to wrap this up real soon too, so after this trade, I'll probably be finished. I'm gonna just take 2 trades, and that's it for today. I've been over an hour so far. Let's see if this next candle is stronger than the previous one. If it's weaker, and then we turn over, I might go for a sell. Previous candle was about 4 or 5 pips. So as long as this one stays lower, showing a loss in momentum. We're peaking back up into that old range, so it's not the greatest. I don't mind taking one loss and walking away neither. I avoided bad setups. Sometimes it might just be a bad day. Ooh, yes, they're getting real weak. Not weak enough. Hand is getting ready to put my finger on the trigger. My trigger finger is itching. Trigger finger is itching. Have a nice trend continuation if it goes below these past 2-minute lows. Trigger finger's itching. Nope, no sell yet. Not taking that sell, not yet. Wait for some confirmation. 100%. Why price action trading is very tricky. Extremely hard, as you can see. A lot of red flags you have to be careful for. If you don't have a trading system that makes up for all this, you're going to be trading emotionally and making irrational decisions that's going to cost your account. Be very careful. Do go below, I'm going to sell. My fingers on the sell button any moment now. It does not break below. You can see how it's not breaking below. It's getting weaker, so that's not a good sign. Just keep my hands off. Pick up in strength. Oh, look at, oh, so good for the sellers at the moment. Buyers are trying to regain control, but this could be a fake out like it did earlier, like 20 minutes ago. So this would be a nice fake out to sell it on. We'll see. I'm definitely not buying this. 100% not. My buys was about 10 minutes ago. My buys changed. 3 pips, 4 pip stop loss, like 8 pip target minimum. We are kind of low movement, so I'll probably aim for 6 to 8 pips. See what's up right now. Doesn't have to go down either. You see that? Does not have to go down. It could just be in a choppy range. Yep, sitting risk off the table. In about 20 minutes, if there's no move, I'm done for the day. So we're just going to be doing this for the next 20 minutes. I will not trade. Have my rules. Looks like we might be getting weaker. Let's see. This might be a fake out. I would love to see a fake out. We get nothing, then we get nothing. I just don't want to buy this. It's not in my context to buy, but it could go up. The way I got to pat myself on the back for trading well today. I didn't do anything horrible. It was not a bad trading day. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work out in your favor. I'm just going to trade where it's off. So I'm going to use a 7 lot because I need a shorting it this time. Got to give space, give room for the spread. As you can see, scalping is a lot different than what you might have thought it was. A lot of it is actually waiting for confirmation. No, I'm not taking tons of trades several trades per hour or minute or second. Sometimes I don't even trade. Sit here for the whole time like I am now with no trade. Right now, this is no trade for me. Unfortunately, even though I would like to get my money back. Um, there's no revenge trading allowed. So if the time limit goes and I don't have a setup, I don't trade. Prevents me from wanting to trade. If I don't have my setup, I don't trade. It could just be in those little areas of indecision, congestion, no trading. It happens. About 17 minutes remaining. Still haven't seen much. Buyers are attempting to regain control. That's all I see. In a bear market, that is bearish. Past hour, it's been pretty much drifting. Really don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like it's a deep retracement at this point. So I might just call it a day. Take one loss. As of right now, all I see is a deep retracement, no direction anywhere. And whole lot of nonsense. Check out the CAD while I wait. Oh wow, beautiful. This is working out. Favorable trade. Let that one play out. Back to the euro, which is kind of slow right now. Do like what I'm seeing, but I need to get some confirmation that this is going back down. Still a little uncertain. $17 past the hour, no moves. Will this be like the German session where we got straight chop? Maybe. Get out now and just leave it alone. It's too tricky. I won't trade it. Nice. And going for this would be qualified as a trend continuation pattern. A little deep retracement. That's the only red flag, but it is a trend continuation of that bear market. Let's see. Immediately, we're seeing buyers trying to step in, which is a red flag. Wow, definitely not. Got some strange conditions. Absolutely. Might have to stay out. Officially done with the day. We don't get below these most recent minute lows. Need to see price crash below, and I'm definitely going in, but if not, I am out, y'all. Let's see if this is a fake out. I'm getting short. If it is a fake out, I'll take it to daily lows. Will I get this, or will I just close up for the day? Obviously, I hope to get it, but I also hope to continue to trade the way I've been doing, being conservative, preserving my capital for another day. Conditions aren't that good. Okay, no guarantees, y'all, but I called it. So if it works out, I'm going in because it's my call. I don't like the little choppiness, the little messing around, so I need to see it pierce below these lows. Exactly as I said. So just give it a moment. Gotta tame this up. Calm your nerves. 796. It gets to 792, 790ish. I'll get in a short. 795, 796. Get a one. Nope. Still nothing. Nope. Nothing yet. Still kind of grinding around. I got 9 minutes left before to make a move. There's below that moving average, the 14 EMA. Got a little pullback right here. I will not go in on this bar, but if the next bar can follow through, I might take that short. If not, I will not take that short. It's probably my least favorable market condition. I hate these market conditions. This is what I call choppiness. Take another trade and it's a loss. We're officially in some chop because I have been very patient and careful, very diligent with my trading today. A little tricky, but I still can read it, still understand what's going on. So that's why I'm still actively in the markets. If I really didn't know what was going on or happening and it was just completely chaos, I would not be trading. I'd just log out. But I can still read it, surprisingly. waiting for these lows to be broken. It could still happen, as we did have a fake out to the highs just now. We had a fake out low. We had a fake breakout, and we had a fake out to the highs. And this is all a part of a larger bear trend. So this could be it. I just need to see 792 tapped, showing me that the sellers are picking it back up. At this point, I need to see 790. It's been messing around too much. There's plenty of room to the downside, so I'm willing to give it a little bit of space for entry. 7 minutes before I'm done. Okay, 795. Still hasn't really made a difference. 794. It's bouncing around those lows and not breaking it. 794. It's not fooling me. 796, 795, 794, 793. Hitting some new lows. It's refusing to break. On the 30-second time frame, you could actually see a little range that's attempting to break it. 793. Still a little move. I need to hit C790 hit now. It's been a few minutes. Six minutes left to hit 790. I'm definitely not bullish. If it does start to go on up, I'm officially out of that trash. Yeah, you see the conditions. It's not great. It's definitely not great. I do not like this. Imagine being in that mess right there. I need 790 to be triggered now. 790, 790. Can we get 790? Or are we starting to move on up again, giving me that choppy condition context? I do not like to trade. 5 minutes. Ooh, this is ugly. This is horrible. Really horrible. I don't like any of this. Risk off, hands off the trigger. Nope. We are in a choppy condition. This could last all day, could last several hours, could last a few minutes, but more than likely it's not gonna work out during my time around the markets. So 4 minutes and I'm officially done with the day. Going back to those highs, and I'm not gonna force a trade if it's not giving me anything. Like, this is ugly. I don't like it. It's really ugly. Only way I get in this is this range pours on down to the downside and creates that false break. If not, I'm officially done. Give y'all a little heads up. Great trading today. Took one loss, avoided a lot of chop, and that's also great trading. Taking the minimum and walking away. That's great behavior, great composure. 3 minutes. We don't see nothing. I am officially done, y'all. We're in a range right now, a choppy range, the worst context to trade in. So I don't want anything in this. Nothing. 9. Right, I'm getting out of here. What happens in the next 2 minutes? I can stick around. There's no guarantees, but if we break those lows, I can stick around. What we get? Could be around a little bit. We'll see. It's what I call overtime. I usually like to be out after an hour and a half, but I could do it to 2 hours max. I don't want to, but we'll see if this is overtime. All right, y'all. I'm getting in. Got into some overtime. You can see what happens in the next 2 minutes. Maybe we have a shift. Maybe not. This fails to break, and we have another pop on down after this minute. I'm gonna get in for that last minute. So, worst case scenario is I take a second loss and I walk away. It'll be a nice sell if it pops on down. Gonna give it a minute or two. Nope. Choppiness once again, as y'all can see. Chop followed by chop, followed by chop, followed by chop. I have a feeling it's going to keep doing this for the next couple hours. I don't want it. Nope. Randomness. This is what I'm waiting on. 790. I've been waiting on this, y'all. Don't say I'm getting lucky if I'm right. I could be wrong. Overtime. $7.90. Give me that $7.90. $7.90. Give me $7.90, y'all. I'm in. A little below $7.90. It's all good. Give me that $7.90, y'all. I'll see that. A little bit larger of a stop loss. Might be a little over 0.5%. What is this? Numbers. 546. A little over 0.5%, but that made up for it. Don't know if that's going to happen. I'm actually going to keep it right above these highs right here. My risk is on at the moment. I'm going to do the exact calculation because it shouldn't be that high of a risk. Doesn't need to be. Just right above here should be my risk. 6 pips, give or take. 7 pips. 7. I like it. 7 pips. I'm gonna go for because it's a low movement. I'm gonna go for about 1.5 R. See, that's too much. I'll aim for 2 R, but I might just get 1.5. We're officially in. Give it some time, and I'll follow up with y'all. Could be wrong. I could be done for the day, but I did wait overtime for this trade. honest, I don't need to have this high of a risk. I promise you that. I just want to keep right above. I want to just keep 1 pip plus the spread, so like 1.2 pips above this high. Right here. That's 1.6, so it's not really that much risk. 6.3, so I should be able to get about 14 pips. That'll be about 2.5 to 1 right there. So here we go, 2.5R potential. We'll see in a moment. Trim my stop loss close to break even after this, as long as I see a nice follow through. It needs to break the most recent swing lows and go on a little bit further. I'd like to aim for, give or take, 10 to 14 pips. So about 1.5 to 2.5R is going to be my target. Low movement market, so no guarantees. the market conditions. Okay, looking like it's making that little kiss of death towards the highs, and I'm officially going to be done at this point if it does not go down. I'm not going to force my trading. Been here for almost 2 hours, and I have absolutely nothing. It's unfortunate, but days like this do happen. You could just be trading your hardest, getting very valid setups and everything, and still nothing good comes out of it. Take two in a row and I'll walk away. This is literally my second trade in the past hour and almost 2 hours. So yeah, I don't really see anything promising for the sellers anymore than I did earlier, and it does look like they are getting weaker. We are in very much chop conditions, as you can see. Everything is just trash. This can happen, and yeah, if you are experiencing this type of trading, just walk away. There's another day. I know what I'll do if I have my stop loss hit. I will walk away. There's another day. So, don't know what will happen. I don't like these conditions anyways, so I'm more risk off. I'm gonna be done for the day and walk away. So we'll follow up, see what's up in the next couple of minutes. Yep. Nice. You are seeing it live in real time, y'all. I waited for this. It's documented, and if it works, it was close to being a loss. My stop loss was out of the way. I'm tired. 2 hours a day. I don't normally do 2 hour days, but days like this, I will work 2 hours. Hopefully in the future it'll be a lot shorter, but I did get in there in German session. I didn't get in there in London Open. If it was London Open, it would be 1 hour so far, or 53 minutes. I'll probably try to avoid trading German Open on Tuesdays since it's still the start of the week. Wait until London Open on Tuesday to start trading because I did get some like choppy crap earlier too, which caused the fake out north. Deploy my trailing stop loss in just a moment. We can break the lows of 1.0745 and continue lower. That trailing stop will officially be deployed, reducing my risk for the day, which is awesome. Something I would love to see. Oh, wow. Beautiful, y'all. Y'all see that? You see it live. I know you do. I know you see that in front of your faces. Oh my God. What do we have here? Trailing stop is officially deployed. Don't need anything above these highs. So I've officially reduced my risk to about point what? What is this, y'all? It's been a long day. 4.4 pips. 0.7R. 0.07R. Still gonna keep it above that, but if I see another follow through, I'm gonna trail it to break even. It's a little too soon, even though we do have a nice thrust. We're only up by about 1R, so gotta make up for that weight. Nice. Trailing stop will officially be deployed to break even. Give me that. Give me that, y'all. Give me that. Collecting something, break even. That's what it is. Hard work. Hard work. I'm still gonna hold it through for a little bit longer. Hard work, y'all. That's what it is. Hard freaking work. Risk-free trade now. Tough. Worst case scenario, I'll collect 7 bones and walk away. Whew. We are at daily lows, so I'm going to be extremely careful down here. Trail it more aggressively. Currently up by like 1.5R. I'm just going with the momentum of the market. There's a very strong magnitude in selling pressure right now. Keep holding through. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh! 2.5R, y'all. At the end of my day. 4 o'clock p.m. China time. Y'all seen that in front of your faces. 2.5R a day. Minus 1R equals 1.5R on the day. I'm a net winner today. Y'all seen that. Y'all seen it live in front of you in real time action, y'all. That's what it is. Another winning day. First day trading this week. First winning day. 2 hours. I'm done. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I did that, y'all. I did that. Okay? I did that. All right? I did that. All right. Have a great day. I'm going to upload this to the social medias later. And I could have had 3, 4R, but it's all good. It looks like it might reverse too. So don't be surprised, but I'm out. Peace.